Hello, dear students. Once again, we were discussing the question paper of your PT1 examinations, and we were done with the discussion of first 20 to 25 questions of this paper. And our last question discussed was this one, mathematics. Mathematics is an interesting subject. Underlined word is a part of subject. So this was the last thing that we discussed in our previous video, and today we will proceed with the rest part of our questions of PT1 examinations. So let's take them up. So let's take up our next question, that is match the following. So what you have to do is, students, this is these match the following is also the part of your section B, that is these questions are part of your grammar section, correct? These are from grammar. So what you have to do is you have to match column A with column B. And how will you do that? You have to read column A, and then you have to match it with the most appropriate options given in column B. I hope you understand that. Let's do it. So we, in this first match the following, we are given two columns, column A and B, and the very first thing that we are having is my mother. Second is how beautiful this scenery is. The next one is Ria writes, and fourth one is a declarative sentence. Fine. And in the next column we have the sun woke Neha up. Next one is beautifully, cooks many dishes, exclamatory sentence. Now students, I told you that you have to match with the most appropriate answer. So let's take my mother. My mother, we have taken my mother, and then we have to match which one is the most suitable one for this my mother. So let's take it. The first one was my mother, the sun woke up. No. My mother, beautifully. Beautifully doesn't suit with my mother, because if it was my mother is beautiful, that at least that sounds better, but is not used here, and it's not beautiful, it's written beautifully. Coming on to next one, it's what's there. So first one is wrong, second one is wrong, third one is cooks many dishes. Now this sounds somewhere nice because it suits this sentence, my mother. Coming on to last exclamatory sentence, my mother, exclamatory, no connection with these two things. So only option left for this particular word, my mother, from column A is cooks many dishes from column B. So we are done with this. My mother cooks many dishes. So this becomes first one. Coming on to next, how beautiful this scenery is. Now I hope you can see the sign of exclamation. And whenever there is a sign of exclamation, we can simply say it belongs to exclamatory sentence, correct? So this was our first match, and this is our second match, exclamatory sentence. Coming on to next one, Ria writes. Now Ria writes, let's try to match it. Ria writes, the sun woke Neha up. No, Ria writes beautifully. Now that sounds better. So we can simply say this one should be the third one, right? And declarative sentence, the sun woke Neha up. Now yes, this sounds a kind of declarative sentence. So this one should be fourth. So here we go with our options, as we have to match A with the third option. So let's find it out. A with the third option. Yes, we have found it here. A with the third option. Then B with the fourth option. No, B with option 1. No, it is incorrect. Let's go for second one. A with third option. Yes, it's going good. Next, B with second option. No, we need B with fourth option. This is also incorrect. Coming on to third. A with third option. Yes. B with fourth option. Yes. C with second. D with, yes. This is the correct one. So once we have got the correct answer, correct matching, It's better not to check the next one because that will simply waste your time, but let's check it again for the surety whether this is the only answer or not. So A with the first option is totally wrong. So we are left with only one answer, and that is third option, A3, B4, C2 and D1, right? So this is our answer. Coming on to next, we will follow the same pattern the way we have done in this previous match. Let's take another match, column A, column B. How is your health? So if you can see how is your health, a question mark, it should be interrogative sentence. How great your grandfather is. See, sign of exclamation. Exclamatory sentence, correct? Could you please give, so here we can see the use of please. Please means imperative, request, right? And the fourth, I am going to the market. So this is simply a declarative sentence. So I think you have found your answer. How is your health? Interrogative. How great your grandfather is. Exclamatory. Could you please give her medicine? Imperative. I am going to market. Second one is the fourth option. So we will find the same match in our options. Let's check it out. A with the fourth option. Yes, A with the fourth option. A with the third, all these three are wrong because we need A with the fourth option. So this was easy. So A with the fourth option, B with the third option, C with first option and D with second option. So we have got our answer. Coming on to next, match the following. Again we have to read column A and column B. We are having go away. I will go to Ranchi tomorrow. There are 12 eggs. Imperative sentence. And with column B we have declarative sentence in a dozen. Now you can simply form dozen sounds with egg, right? 12 eggs. So we can simply do that. This should match, eggs should match with dozen. So we are done with one match. Coming on to next one. Go away. Go away sounds like somebody is commanding, right? So when we find command, we know that such kind of imperative sentence has subject as you. So we have found these two. Next one is written imperative sentence. Imperative sentence is written in column A, means there must be some kind of imperative sentence in column B. Where is it? You should listen to your elders. Yes, we have found it. You should listen to your elders. So we have found this imperative sentence also. And the fourth one, I will go to Ranchi, simply becomes the declarative one. So I think you have found how to do these things. Let's clean all this mess and let's do it again. Go away. Go away has subject as you. I will go to Ranchi is a declarative sentence. There are 12 eggs in a dozen. And imperative sentence is you should listen to your elder. So we'll find for the same match in our options. A with the fourth one. A with the fourth one. A with the third one. These three are totally incorrect. Now again this sounds correct answer. Let's check it. Yes, A with the fourth option, B with first, C second and D third. Yes. So we are done with this page, with this match the following. I think you have understood, and let's proceed to our next page. Okay. Yes, here comes our next section C, that is literature, with 15 marks. Okay. So all these questions are related to your literature section. So let's take it up. So our first question was dash woke Neha with a bright smile. If you have read the chapter, it's very easy answer. What woke Neha up with a bright smile? Students, many things were there. Many people were there who woke Neha up, but with a bright smile. Bright smile was only done. I think if you have read the story, you can find it out. Only answer is the sun. because we have not seen these alarm clock and birds and mothers smiling or showing a bright smile. Coming on to next question. The birds are singing dash trees. So this question belongs to the poem Wake Up. Okay. I hope if you have learned the poem, it was an easy question for you then. So the birds are singing where? In the trees. They are singing in the trees. Okay, so this is the correct option. Coming on to next question. Something falls, Neha. So this is again a question from your chapter Neha's alarm clock, and this happens when she snuggled on herself and she curled up herself in the blanket, and all of a sudden she wished that alarm clock would forget its job sometime, and then narrator says something falls, Neha smiles. I hope you can recall it. So correct answer is smiles. Coming on to next question. Oh wow, we are again having this match the following. Okay, let's do it. Again the same process, column A with column B. So our first question is Neha's wish was granted. C. Fletcher, mother, Girija Rani's Thana 9. So in case you cannot find this answer, leave it. Come on to the next question. Everyone is up and about. I think you can now find it because in the first question, Girja Rani's Thana was also probable answer. Okay. Okay. You can find in case mother is related to the same chapter, so it might get confusing for you. So better you should go for all those options that you're sure about. First match those sure matchings and then go for the rest match. So first one was Neha's wish was granted. This belongs to the chapter of Neha's alarm clock. So 9, Girja Rani's Thana and mother, these three are there from the same chapter. So better to leave this question right now. Let's take up the second one. Everyone is up and about. Everyone is up and about. Now this is something related to the poem Wake Up. And this is the only option in column B that is related to the poem Wake Up. So without any confusion, what you should do? You should simply match this with C. Fletcher. So it becomes second one. Coming on to third one. I feel sleepy. When did Neha feel sleepy? See, it's a very obvious answer. It's a very obvious answer that Neha feels sleepy at 9. So we have got these two answers. Coming on to next. Relax, it's Sunday. Who said this? Now I think you are very clear with this answer that mother was there with Neha when Neha was in a rush to catch her school bus. Mother told her that relax, it's Sunday today, right? So we are done with this question also. This is the fourth one. So what is left with us? Neha's wish was granted goes to Girija Rani's Thana, the writer of the story. I hope this is clear to all of you, right? So it's 2, 4, 1, 3. So let's find the same match. So A will go with 3, B1, A3, B1, A3, no, A3, yes, A3, no, A3, yes. So A3 are correct. So B should go with 1. Where is B1? Yes, A3, B1, A3, B2. So this becomes incorrect and we have got our correct answer. So which one is correct option? Option second. So we are again with another match the following. So let's find the answer. Neha was happy. Neha was happy. Options are Neha, no, doesn't sound good. Neha was happy, keeps you healthy. No. Neha was happy, cheap, cheap, cheap. No way. Neha was happy, wishes got good. Now this sounds better. Neha was happy because all her wishes were granted. So this becomes 1. Coming on to, sorry, let me write it properly. Okay, coming on to next one, the tiniest chicken. If you have learned the poem, you can easily find that tiniest chicken, cheap, 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 correct? So this one is the correct answer, tiniest chicken, cheap, cheap, cheap. Coming on to next, clock inside. Okay, clock inside, two options, Neha and keeps you healthy. So clock inside, Neha, okay, fine, but clock inside keeps you healthy. This sounds better. Yes, because that clock helps us to do our work on time. That's why that keep us healthy. Coming on to next one, sleepyhead. And who was sleepyhead? Obviously, she was Neha. Okay, so answer is 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's find it out. The correct option. So we have to find which one? A4. A4. Let's find A4. No, it's A3. A4, yes, it's A4. A3, no. A1, no. So similarly, this one is our correct answer. A4, B3, C2 and D1. So we are done with this question. This match the following. So let's come on to the next question. Mention who said to whom. Okay, who said these words to whom? Wake up, dear, wake up fast. These are very easy questions, students. Who has said this? Wake up, dear, wake up fast. Obviously, these were said by birds to Neha. Sun has not said this. Mother, alarm clock cannot speak, right? So only option was birds to Neha. Next is, why don't they leave me alone? So this was said out of frustration. By whom? Neha. Neha to whom? To herself. So our answer is Neha to herself. She cannot say this thing to her mother. She was not talking with birds in this tone. So only answer is Neha to herself. Fine. Coming on to next question. Oh, my eyes. So this sentence was said when she was her room was filled with bright sunlight. Then that's why then she complainingly said, oh, my eyes. So which one is correct option? Neha to herself. All these options should be eliminated. Coming on to next option, next question. Answer the following in one word. Why did Neha smile? Why did Neha smile? If you have read the answer, you can easily answer this question. Let's read the options. These options. It was Sunday. No, Neha was not aware when that day was Sunday. Okay, her mother told her that relax, it's Sunday. So this becomes incorrect option. Coming on to next one. Alarm clock was fallen. Sounds good because this was one of the reason of her smile. She missed her school bus. This was not discussed in the story. Nobody was there to wake her up. No, she did not smile. If nobody was there to wake her up, she would keep on sleeping, right? So this is the correct option. Coming on to next one. Who are already awake? Now this question is there from your poem, Wake Up. Who are already awake? So let's read these options. The sun and the bird. Yes, they were awake. The sun, the birds and the bees. Yes, they were also awake. All the creatures in nature. This also sounds better. The cow, the horses, the duck and the sheep. Okay, they were awake, but apart from cow, horses, duck and sheep, bees and birds were also awake. They were also awake, right? So as these all options sounds correct, but if you will read these options carefully, this is half correct. This is not the entire answer. Only sun and birds were not there. There were bees also, duck, sheep, cow. Coming on to next option, the sun, the birds and bees. Apart from sun, birds and bees, there were cow, sheep and duck. So this is also half correct answer. Coming on to cow, horse, duck and sheep. This is also half correct because there is no bees are not included, birds are not included here in the last option. So only complete answer is all the creatures of nature. So this is the correct answer, all the creatures of nature. Coming on to next question. What did mother explain to Neha? So what did mother explain to Neha? Options are, let's read it. The nature wakes up on time. So this is correct. Nature wakes up on time, but I think she meant to say this, but she has not used these sentence in this chapter, right? Importance of time. Yes, there was use of clock and all. Mother has said many things about working on time. But importance of time is not exactly what her mother has explained to Neha, right? Concept of body clock. Yes, she has exactly explained about concept of body clock. The concept of hunger and sleep. Hunger and sleep. Yes, she asked me a question to Neha about by what time do you go to your sleep and all. But students, if you reread these options, you will find that these options are incorrect. Reason being, these are not directly discussed by Neha's mother. I hope you understand that these options, first, second, and third options, are not directly discussed by Neha's mother to Neha. We are asking, what did she explain? Only thing explained by Neha's mother was body clock. And with the help of body clock, everything, all these rest portion were discussed. So this was the key that was discussed by her mother, that included rest, all these options. So which one is correct one? The concept of body clock. Coming on to next question, why does Neha sleep at 9 every night? So this was question asked by Neha's mother and Neha has answered it as well. What was the answer? Because it is night. No, this was not her answer. Because at night we take rest. No, this was not Neha's answer. She feels sleepy at every night, 9 every night, right? Her mother orders her to sleep. No, this was not Neha's answer. Neha has answered as because I feel sleepy at 9 every night. Okay, coming on to next question, fill in the blanks with the correct option. My alarm clock has. So students, this is the exact sentence from the story. My alarm clock has. Which one is the correct one? Yes, fallen. These are not used in the story. Okay, coming on to next question. The cow, the dash, the duck, and the dash. So students, if you have learned the poem Wake Up, so this is actually few lines. These are extract, these are actually taken from that poem Wake Up. So obvious answer is what? Horses and sheep. Horses and sheep. Okay, because listen students, sheeps is totally incorrect word. Sheeps and sheeps. So this is the only option that is correct. Answer is horses and sheep. So if you will put these things in their appropriate blank, you will find that it becomes the cow, the horses, the ducks, and the sheep. Okay, did you find the line from the poem now? Good. Coming on to next one. Dash and come and play. Dash and come and play. Again, this is a poem. This is a part of your poem, Wake Up. Please get up and come and play. No. Oh, please get up and come and play. Sounds right. Oh, please get up and come and play. There is no play used. It cannot be correct. Oh, please got up. Totally incorrect. So this one is the only correct option. Oh, please get up and come and play. Okay. So I hope yes, this was the last question of this question paper and we are done with all the 4 pages. I hope you have understood and there is no doubt left in your mind. Whatever was there has been cleared. I hope so. And I hope now you're aware which option is the correct one and why that option is called the correct option. Why the rest option has been eliminated, what was the reason behind it. I hope students you all have understood and I hope that you all have scored good marks in your test. In case you have not, don't get disheartened because yes, this was a new um, way of your examination. This was new for you, new mode of examination. You have never given your examination or taken your examination online. Even if you have scored 50% or 60%, I am really happy with your score. Don't worry about it. I know you all have understood whatever has been taught, and I know you will do better in your coming examinations. So please, whenever something is being taught in your live class, or if there is some kind of attachment given on Snap homework or anything on your web page, our school page, Litra Valley school page, please go through it. Be prepared. Do your part of work daily. Okay, that will help you to score good marks in your examination. I hope we are done with the discussion and nothing is left. Thank you so much. That's all in today's video. Thank you and have a nice day.